This video is about Michael Jackson being a monopoly. Everyone wants to like Michael Jackson, but it is said that he was a performer who was turned into a monopoly. Many people looked like him, some got a break and were shown as him on stage. However, they were different people. It is not unusual, but it started the war on who was the real one, and every person who could have been wanted to be the real one. This does happen. The world of fame lets in distorted images all the time. Drugs and aging is blamed, but sometimes it's actually a different person that's on stage or on the films. This is monopoly, whoever playing the same celebrity figure. So when looking at Michael Jackson, you see a dark boy growing into a distorted figure, and that distorted as other people have been let in. So this has saved his career, lifted it, and kept it alive. But it is annoying. Fans get the blame for following an act with such distortion, and you feel the worst when a critic says, you know that's not what they claim to be. And it's like you are the dumb dope buying whatever with some commercial figure on it. It is like buying a toy figurine rather than a real celebrity. It is the image you are enjoying, not the person, because the person has changed. It is the image that has sustained. Sure, you can follow it, buy it, even be uplifted. But those in the background think that it's a big failing to mix false claims up with half-truths that have been battling against conscience since the birth of the lie. People say the real Michael Jackson might have made it, but then they sigh. His altered image was the beginning of the lie to make a black person sexy, then to make them sexy and white. If that had not happened, he may have been little Michael headed for the death of a child star, set in a gimmick until too old for show. But what could have happened if the monopoly had not been let in? After all, the real Michael had been the white performer at the start. He had made it through his kid era, then his black fine-faced era, then his white-faced era. He could have been the only one. Since the other actors, being Michael, were so impressive, they could have been the only thing left for any impersonator. The people to play him in his movies. Yes, they could have been the movie stars, the people who impersonate Michael in reproductions of his life story. And there is interest to make many films about Michael. But the business did not do this. They discovered many phases of unpopularity with Michael, and at every phase they wanted to switch to someone more popular, someone more perfect, someone who could sing for longer and harder and more often. This pressure got Michael moving to the plastic surgeon. However, nothing was enough. When decisions were made, the business turned the wheel, and the magazine of fame ran off the original image to make its own wild turn off the page. This has been very successful on a business scale, however, has made Michael very unpopular despite being greatly admired. You do not want to buy his biography. It is full of holes and lies because the business has smashed everything under the same name, and it has been a lie. The business continues to blow smoke over the figure of Michael Jackson. They could still make money, or they could leave him be. It wrecks brains over what could be, decisions yet to be made. Does the world want Michael Jackson, the lie, or do they want to leave him dead and buried? After all, he's been famous for over 30 years. Already there are suggestions that there were bricks in the coffins, laughs at the funeral, the sadness from family were acted. And this was because Michael could still be alive, and everyone knew it. And if someone would take a drug to do it, make his career come alive again, make him live, then they could. After all, he is already a lie. Why not start him again? It will mean big business, but no one knows what is going to happen. You have to wait and see.